of trouble, baby. Whole lot of trouble, baby. Whole lot of trouble in this life. Hello and welcome back to the Lo-Fi Lounge. I'm Chris LeRoy. We have film, we have music, we have interviews, we have a pickle, and we have the origin of this song starting right now. And a friend came to see me. That's a good song when the spirit led me here. And I can't imagine what went right, who made the night disappear. You've been lost years. Just questions like no one. When the night falls and the lights out and you pray the day is, yeah. And I can't imagine what went right, who made the night disappear. The loud in the midnight hour where spirit came softly, brought some music for a while.
Whole Lot of Trouble is an amazing song, and it's been used by a lot of other people.
Right.
Yet the genesis of that song was this film.
And how is that the centerpiece for the film? Because I saw they returned to it in different iterations. Like there was almost like a stripped down kind of acoustic version at one point, and then you had a full band. How are the lyrics and how does the tone of that piece inform what you're trying to do?
Well, my brother understands me probably better than anyone, and he was able to synthesize what I was trying to depict within the structure of the story, and he was able to extract out of the lyrics of the work and also the melody. He was able to take that emotional concept in the pieces I was creating visually and put a musical underscore to the whole piece and give it substance. Where I hang that when he gave me the song, it gave me so much to edit to. I mean, all of a sudden, it brought this cohesive glue.
How did you get screwed up?
Well, I haven't been holding down a job, getting in trouble with the law all the time, and this is the only place I can come and still have a roof over my head and be broke, until I can try to figure out what to do next, And the neighborhood is like a womb, in a way. It is, a womb with a view.
Trying to survive. Whole lot of trouble, baby. Whole lot of trouble, baby. Whole lot of trouble in this life. That's okay. Mama, don't tell me, Daddy, don't lie. Why don't we sink like the sun in the sky? How could I grow up, never learn to fly, only to stumble in the sweet by and by? I was down, but I won't be soon. I hear the music come across my room. Revolution rock my soul. Revolution rock my soul. It's been a long time. It's been a long time. Now that I'm told, I'm trying to make my own way, learning to love you day after day, learning to fall like the sun from the sky, learning to tumble in the sweet by and by. We were down like a faded moon, hearing the music come across our room. Revolution rock my soul. Revolution rock my soul. It's been a long time. It's been a long time. It's been a long time. Been a long time. Sing a song to this guy, singing one love, take a tear to my eye. When you rock steady, everything takes you high. Never to worry about the sweet by and by. He went down, never to return. His music come rising like a steady burn. Revolution rock my soul. Revolution rock my soul. It's been a long time. Been a long time. Oh, revolution rock my soul. Revolution rock my soul. It's been a long time. Been a long time. That's rock.
I'm thinking that he, in this phase, in this time, is trying to be as clear as humanly possible.
Sure.
Because what's at stake? He is like, he's very Jesus-like in this, that his message is that this is the kingdom of God's at hand. You got to pay attention. So it just kind of rivers them. The closer he gets to that, the more uncomfortable people get.
Yeah.
If that's not going to be,
If that's not their thing, I think it's interesting too, because it creates a different sort of timelessness than a pawn in their game, or time they are changing, or blowing in the wind, because those songs are no more relevant than right now. Like stuff that's going on right now.
Yeah.
It's like these songs were written 60 years ago, and they could have been written yesterday based on what's happened so far this year. So I mean, and I think by using that language that he used, it's just they just stand up as these metaphors that can be applied to any country, any situation.
Right.
With this, it's just it's not like it's stuck in a time, but it's a different kind of timelessness. You can still study it, and but it's not gonna apply for everyone, but it should be appreciated.
Yeah.
It should be examined, because to me as well, it's also maybe the point he was at was maybe a comment on the excess of the 70s and the 60s, and he was just kind of a byproduct of that. I mean, he was literally, like you said, kind of burned out.
Yeah.
And this is what he found at the end of the road. So maybe what he was saying here was like, this is what I found after, because you can't be doing drugs and running around and doing all that stuff forever, and riding motorcycles and crashing and going on crazy tours, and whatever else anyone was doing.
right.
So this was like kind of the culmination of his journey.
Yeah.
And I think a lot of people need to understand it's a major part of his life, because there was a little bit after those 3 albums. Like, did this kind of go away, or just kind of? I mean,
Well, it floats into infidels. Mm-hmm. And again, because the word got out, say, Dylan's not a Christian anymore.
what's going on?
And so go get infidels, is what people will run to.
Yeah.
But it's also a great album.
It is.
But he has religious themes that have continued.
Right.
He has a song on his new album, I'm prepared, or I'm giving myself up to you, or what is that name of this? I never know the names. I'm prepared to give myself to you, I think.
I don't know the names.
You could have, it could be about a friend or a lover or such and such, but it's not. It's a religious song. Just no way else you can get it. When you get down to it, it's a religious song. So did he ever get away from the Christian Dylan or the religious or the spiritual Dylan? No. Dylan was the spiritual Dylan when he was writing those protest songs. Dylan was the spiritual Dylan that had something extra to give to people, or he wouldn't be here. Welcome back. The Dangers are working on a new album. We have a new song for you called Amplify. You can download it at dangers.net for free. See you soon.
signs warning. No one life is like another. Carry on, duck for cover.